Are you tired of feeling like you're always on the defense in conversations? Do you wish you had the confidence and skills to take control of any discussion and lead it in the direction you want? If so, then this video is for you. I will teach you 3 powerful psychological techniques that will allow you to control any conversation. These techniques are guaranteed to impress your friends and family, and they can be used in any situation, whether you're meeting someone new or you're in a group setting. So make sure to watch this video all the way through so you do not miss out on any of the valuable tips. As a conversation coach and communication consultant with a degree in social psychology, I have spent years studying and practicing the art of conversation, and I've discovered that there are 3 key psychological techniques that can help anyone become a master conversationalist. The first technique is something that I learned from a book called The Definitive Book of Body Language. The author, Alan Peace, talks about something called the chameleon effect. This is the tendency for people to subconsciously mimic the body language of those around them. For example, if you cross your arms and legs, the person you're talking to may do the same without even realizing it. This happens because we are naturally empathetic creatures. We mirror the behavior of those around us as a way of showing that we understand and share how they feel. To use the chameleon effect to your advantage, simply mimic the body language of the person you're talking to. If they cross their arms, cross your arms. If they lean back, lean back. By doing this, you will create a sense of rapport and connection with them, which will put them more at ease and make them more likely to talk to you. The second technique is something I learned from a book called Influence. The author, Robert Cialdini, talks about something called the foot in the door technique. This is a method of getting people to agree to a small request first, and then once they've agreed, getting them to agree to a larger request. For example, if you want to get your friend to go to a party with you, you might ask them to first run a quick errand for you, like picking up some drinks. Once they've agreed to the small request, you can then ask them to do something bigger, like going to the party. The reason this works is because once people have agreed to something, they are more likely to agree to subsequent requests, even if they are bigger. So use this technique wisely and start with a small request before working your way up to the bigger one. The third technique is something I learned from a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. The author, Dale Carnegie, talks about something called the Benjamin Franklin effect. This is the idea that people tend to like those who they do favors for more than those who do favors for them. For example, if you ask your friend for a small favor, like helping you move, they are more likely to like you more than if you were to ask them to do something big for you right off the bat. So use this technique to your advantage by doing favors for others, but be careful not to overdo it. A small favor is all it takes to make a big impression. If you want to learn more about body language, persuasion, and influencing people, be sure to check out my other videos. I have a lot more content that I think you will find valuable.